All right. So Anthony Harris got tagged. That was not expected of the Vikings to do. Statistically, he played very well. He was a very good safety for Minnesota last season and the year before that. His He had 11 pass deflections, 6 interceptions. He allowed 15 completions on 23 targets, only 6.6 yards per target, didn't allow a touchdown, a 44.2 quarterback rating, and also had a 90.5 Pro Football Focus grade for those who enjoy that. And the tag is actually only worth $11.4 million, and a lot of the people who were, interested in Harris kind of had a projected market of somewhere between like 13 and 16 million dollars, depending on things, but that was kind of the expected thing in his free agency if he were to hit that open market. He did not, thanks to Kirk Cousins freeing up $10 million. That allowed them to use this $11.4 million tag on Harris and keeping him at least for this next season. There was some talk of a tag and trade, and per overthecap.com, that would actually, that would free up that $11.4 million, and we should be around 12, so that would get us well over into that at around 23 million. So if Minnesota were to actually covet a player that they feel like they can't get in free agency, or they get another offer that would they just can't refuse, then you get that instant cap relief, and that could be an actual option for them depending on how things shake out down this road. And the other thing Minnesota could do is actually come to a long-term extension with Anthony Harris and lower his cap hit this year, so they can go and spend more freely, and you can maybe get some immediate cap relief that way, kind of like what they did with Kirk. And I don't know, if they would get him at market value. They've had a tendency to the only defensive player that they've paid that's really getting market value right now is actually Anthony Barr. Everyone else is well below it, and they've kind of convinced these defensive players to take less. So I don't know if he would be at that market value, or they could do the same thing. And that's something I think they should seriously look into, because, now they have the space in future years to actually, do it. And for the most part, this is actually a pretty short video. I wish I could make it longer, but it's mostly we kept our pick artist. We do not have to take a safety in the first or second round now, because we have for sure have Anthony Harris, which is a big, big deal. And so that will be all for now. Like and subscribing always helps, and until next time, I bid y'all adieu.